Hello everyone, this is Krishanu here and welcome back to the FPL Enthusiast YouTube channel. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. So it was a great game week. You must have seen it from the thumbnail itself, a big green arrow from 220,000 to 76,000. It's a 66% positive change in my overall rank. So the things that didn't go my way this week, 3 players didn't return and my captain blanked. But even then it was a really big green arrow. I took a -4 hit in game week 6. I removed Bamford and Torres out for Antonio and Sarr. That transfer itself gave me a net upside of 13 points. I can finally stop regretting not getting Sarr in game week 5. In this video, I'll discuss how my team performed in game week 6. So in goal, we have Salah from Wolves. He got 0 points in game week 5 but a big score of 14 points from him this week. What a start. Highest scorer for my team, clean sheet, 6 saves and an assist from him. So it doesn't happen too often in FPL, but a keeper assist, that's something you just dream about. I think last season Edison had one as well, but this time I had that keeper in my team. I think Wolves played really well this game. Southampton was very attacking throughout the game, but Wolves held them down pretty well. But like 14 points from a keeper, I wanted 3 out of 4 clean sheets from Salah between game week 4 and game week 7. That's why I got him in. I already have 2 out of 3 clean sheets from him, and in hindsight, he's returned 20 points for me in 3 game weeks, which is equal to 3 clean sheets and a couple of more points. Next week, Wolves plays Newcastle at home, and I expect a clean sheet from Wolves, but I won't be surprised if Newcastle score that odd goal. The first player in defense is Trent with 1 point. What a game! I think this was the best game of the week. It's commendable how Brentford played the whole game. They didn't give up for a single minute. They went at Liverpool head on. The attacking stats for Brentford and Liverpool weren't that different. Brentford had 12 goal attempts and Liverpool had 16. Brentford had 10 shots inside the box and Liverpool had 9. Trent had a very quiet game this week. He just had 3 chances, he created 1 chance, no goal attempts in the box and no shots on target. I just think that Liverpool didn't expect this kind of reception by Brentford. Now moving forward, Liverpool has a tough fixture every alternate week. They play Manchester City in game week 7, then Manchester United in game week 9 and West Ham in game week 11, with Watford in game week 8 and Brighton in game week 10. I'm sure about a clean sheet in maybe 3 out of 5 of these fixtures, but for a 7.6 million defender, I'd like to get a bit more. Maybe I downgrade him to Matip just for a Liverpool cover, but let's see. I'm still thinking about Trent's appeal moving forward as an FPL asset. The second defender is Tierney. Till the 77th minute, Tierney was on 7 points. 6 points for the clean sheet and appearance, and 1 bonus point, and then that lucky goal from Spurs. No disrespect to Son, the finish was great, but I say lucky just because it came out of nowhere. Arsenal was all over Spurs throughout the game. He came out with 2 points at the end, a little disappointed, but when I compare him to Shaw, who I actually replaced him for, Tierney has outscored Shaw 15-7 in the past 3 game weeks. I'll have Tierney in my team for at least the next few game weeks. Arsenal's fixtures look pretty decent in the next 7 game weeks, and I think a few clean sheets would not be surprising. Tierney had 1 chance all game, but that was about it. I don't see any attacking returns coming in from Tierney even in the future game weeks. He isn't really paying that high enough for a return. He's managed a few great through balls in the past few weeks, but I think that's where his assist potential lies right now. Nonetheless, Tierney stays in my team till he is fit to start. The last defender is the one leaving my team this week for sure. It's Lucas Digne. Finally, a clean sheet from him. He did get a yellow card, so 5 points from him this week. Everton were expected to win with a clean sheet, and they did. Nothing surprising here. Digne created 1 chance all game, and that was about it for him. I am just happy for the 5 points, honestly. It's been a really tough pick. I'm pretty sure I'll take Digne out for a Chelsea defender this week. Chelsea's fixtures turn starting game week 7 for the next 6 game weeks. I definitely want to triple up on Chelsea assets for the next 6 game weeks. Maybe 2 defenders and 1 attacker, or 1 defender, 1 midfielder and 1 attacker. I'm still contemplating whom to get in, but I'll be getting in 3 for sure. The first midfielder in the team was Salah. He scored a goal, 7 points from him this week, another goal from him. Now Salah has only blanked once in the past 6 game weeks. He's in great form. He looked great even in this game. He had 3 chances, he created 1 chance, he had 3 goal attempts in the box and 1 shot on target. He could have come off with at least another goal if it wasn't for that goal line clearance. He isn't going anywhere from my team right now. He is in 58% of the teams right now, and going without him, even in the tough run of fixtures, would be a great risk. The second midfielder is the transferred in Sarr. What a pick. Came into the team and gets an automatic return. We just love such picks, don't we? A goal from him and 2 bonus points. Can't ask for anything more as soon as you bring in a player. He looked good in the game. He had 3 chances. He didn't create any chances, but he had 2 goal attempts in the box and 2 shots on target. Next game against Leeds, definitely will have him in the team against that. Hopefully he gets a return in that game. The fixtures do get a bit tougher after that, but that's a problem for another game week. The next player was Jota. Finally, he scored and came off with 7 points. 2 blanks against Leeds and Crystal Palace. It was a frustrating hold, but I'll take this return. Now that Firmino is back, Jota starting might seem like a problem, but the positive from the Brentford game was that all 4, Salah, Mane, Jota and Firmino, were playing together at the same time. If that continues, Jota might not be a bad option even in the next few fixtures. But I feel that was just a tactical change for the Brentford game. Brentford was really attacking, and having all 4 of them on the pitch at the same time made sense. Jota played really well though, the whole game. He had 2 chances, he created 2 chances, he had 2 goal attempts in the box and 2 shots on target. Either I keep him in for the next 2 fixtures against City and Watford, or else I take him out for a Chelsea midfielder this week. The 4th midfielder was Ben Rama. No return from him this week, just the 3 points, 2 appearance points and 1 bonus point. He had a really good game against Leeds. He had 5 chances, he created 3 chances, 1 goal attempt in the box and 1 shot on target. There was this one chance early in the first half, great one-touch football between Fornals, Ben Rama and Antonio, and Antonio's shot was met by a great save. Now the next game against Brentford will be a fun one to watch after watching Brentford play against Liverpool this week. I'm pretty sure that I'll be holding him for this game week and maybe switching him over to somebody else starting game week 8. The last midfielder was Rafinha. 8 points from him this game week. A goal and 2 bonus points. I was never going to sell him this week. There was a possibility he might start and he did. I think patience is key in FPL, and please make sure you read the team news before you make any changes. He played about 69 minutes in the game. He had 3 chances. He created 3 chances. He had no goal attempts in the box, but 2 shots on target. He played really well, and I'm sure I'll say the same thing I said in the previous video. Whether Bamford plays or not, Rafinha is a true game changer for Leeds. If Rafinha is fit, he will always be in my starting lineup over the next 9 game weeks. The first attacker was my captain Ronaldo. Unfortunately, no goal from him this week, so just the 4 points from him. He had a decent game, nothing great for his standards. He had 4 chances, he created 1 chance, he had 1 goal attempt in the box, but no shots on target. Greenwood had 3 chances where he could have passed the ball to other players including Ronaldo, and he always chose to go for goal. I think I might keep him in for the next game against Everton and then ship him out for Lukaku after the international break if Lukaku is fit to start in game week 8. The second attacker was the reverse transfer move, which completely paid off. I took out Bamford and got in Antonio again. I'm not a very big fan of reverse moves, but this one was the one that was a really good one. Antonio scored the winning goal against Leeds and got all 3 bonus points. He looked great in that game. He had 13 chances. He created 4 chances. He had 6 goal attempts in the box and 2 shots on target. He could have come off with a bit more, but I think I'll take that 1 goal and all 3 bonus points. I'll definitely be keeping him for the game against Brentford in game week 7 and maybe even longer if his form continues and if his minutes are managed in the Europa League. On my bench, I had 4 players all with 0 points. Steer and Street didn't play, hence the 0 points from them, and Tanganga and Williams played and got 0 points. I don't think I see replacing players on my bench as an option anytime soon. I don't think I have the luxury to make those changes happen. So a total of 68 points this game week, 64 after the -4 hit. That's a great return. The wildcard has finally started paying off. I think with a few smart transfers over the next few game weeks, we can maintain this push towards the top. Can't continue to take these -4 hits every week, but for that main reason, I use the transfer planner on livefpl.net, which comes very handy in such situations. Try using that planner. I highly recommend it. The link is in the description below. Also, go ahead and like the video if you enjoyed the content, and if you don't, still go ahead and like it. Let's try to get to that 1000 sub mark by the game week 8 deadline. Thank you everyone who subscribed to the channel. Let's keep this momentum going. So that's it for this one. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the content, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button and press that small bell icon so that you get notified every time I upload a video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon again.